Jen and Mickey. Nice guys. They brought me a Chick-fil-A sandwich.
They seem very cool.
Very cool. We didn't know they were there and they pulled up. Y'all want anything? That's awfully friendly. Nice. Oh my gosh. Be careful, I'm on live stream. How was your visit today?
Oh, it was great.
I'm so glad.
Got to see Daryl Neely,
Oh, good.
and then I visited with David Dempsey, but I got to sit next to Ethan while Alicia was visiting him, and then I got to see Joe too, and of course Brian.
You got to see a lot of the guys.
Yes,
That's great. That's a really good visit, Helena.
it was.
Hi, Jan. How are you?
Hi.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm locked in. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was a good day. Whew. Our friend that used my sundress, she was able to get in?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. I'm so glad. I didn't know if it worked or not.
Tonight.
Oh, yeah.
I think so.
I don't know if Heather is. Jen and Mickey are here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They went over to the restroom. Oh, man. Oh.
We still got pride in the South.
There we go.
We don't let
Hey, Uncle. No, he needed to get out of town. That was a good thing for him to get out of town. But we'll have an interview soon, absolutely.
one stop like town. We ain't got much. There's more than enough to make a girl fall in love. Without all like us.
Welcome, everybody. Good to see you. It was such a great day. This is an epic day for sure. Epic.
There's more than enough to make a girl fall in love. Yeah, we're still around. We spit, fight, cuss, and run. One stop like town. We ain't got much. There's more than enough to make a girl fall in love. Outlaws like us. Outlaws like us. Who's gonna give a middle finger to the man? Give a damn about Jesus and John. Way down in Mississippi, I got the music in my bones. I'll take you there if you wanna come with me. I'm gonna go back home. I'm gonna go back home. Mama and Daddy always had something going, whether we was home or driving around. The very first thing that I remember, singing along to the country sound. Way down in Mississippi, I got the music in my bones. I'll take you there if you wanna come with me. I'm gonna go back home. I'm gonna go back home. We went to church to the jumping and shouting, singing hallelujah and clapping hands. I joined in with that choir singing, one day we're gonna join that angel band. Way down in Mississippi, I got the music in my bones. I'll take you there if you wanna come with me. I'm gonna go back home. I'm gonna down in Mississippi, I got the music in my bones. I'll take you there if you wanna come with me. I'm gonna go back home. I'm gonna go back home. Well, I grew up and I started playing, and it ain't Mississippi without the blues. Everything changed on that old farm.
His hair's finally starting to grow back. Finally. Hi, Young.
Hello.
How are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm awesome. Good to see you. Always. Super Patriot. Awesome. What are you eating, puppy? Yes. What are you eating?
The sound of my younger days. Way down in Mississippi, I got the music in my
Oh my gosh, you guys, what a great day.
wanna come with me, I'm gonna go back home. Way down in Mississippi, I got the music in my bones. I'll take you there if you wanna come with me, I'm gonna go back home. I'm gonna go back home. I'm gonna go back home. I'm gonna go back home.
Hot damn, Elaine's crafting. I love your handle. That's fun. You've been posting Oliver's updates. Sweet. Hey, C4. Good to see everybody. God bless you all on this beautiful evening. Make sure you hit that like button. We got a nice breeze. We are praying for you, Uncle. Absolutely. You are still in my prayers every day.
I got a craving for some catfish and some hot gumbo. I sat out on the street and made it nice and slow. I gave a high five to an old drag queen once upon a time in New Orleans.
Oh. Oliver Anthony, huh?
There was a jazz band drumming down on Frenchman Street. It's having
I'll have to do that, C4.
The crowd was jumping, it was getting the steam. Once upon a time in New Orleans.
Chris Lynch for Oliver Anthony was his grandpa. Nice.
She was standing on the corner with that look in her eye. She do some voodoo on me, tried to read my mind. I said, what you trying to do? She said, come on in and see. Once upon a time in New Orleans. Well, Alan Jackson swear they was all out dancing. He asked me to join him, I didn't stand a chance. I did the white man boogie like you ain't never seen.
Thank you, Jane. Thank you so much. God bless you. It's always a great night.
Well, I am one too many, started stumbling around.
not ignoring you.
And set your spirit free.
You better not ignore him.
Down in New Orleans.
Is Dwight ignoring you? He's barking at you. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? Oliver never does this. He never does this. He's going bananas. And he goes by red. There's food coming in, and Oliver's going bananas. Oh yeah, he says Uncle Dwight's ignoring me.
Simple as my mama said when I was very young. She told me not to worry, son, one day you'll be someone.
Oh my goodness! If y'all will share out the video from this afternoon with Bart. Oh my gosh, I'm having a problem here. It's been a long day. I probably won't be saying much tonight. Y'all share out the video with Bart from earlier today if you would. That'd be amazing.
He taught me how to fish, mama taught me how to drink. Steve Reed,
the camera took you to that. Thank you. Oh, that's so great. Thank you, Dorme. We were so lucky to be there. That was an absolute blessing. Absolute blessing.
Well, I had a girl love me the whole damn time.
He's gonna get some dinner tonight that he's been looking forward to, and he's all set. So we gotta keep praying for him, and we'll do an interview soon. He wants to get his experience out there, so we've got an appointment to have an interview. So you'll see more from him soon. Oh boy, and Hal, thank you, Gloria. Thank you so much. If anybody would like to contribute to the gas back and forth and everything else, it sure is appreciated. You can see the Cash App is at the bottom right-hand corner. There's also other ways to contribute if you would like. God bless you all, and I can't do it without you. Thank you. All praise belongs to him. Amen. For the news. Amen.
Simple as my mama said when I was very young.
Thank you, Valerie. God bless y'all. We were pretty hyped up trying to get him out of there as fast as we could. That was one of my jobs. fun. Gloria sent me for that. That was so great. That was a lot of fun. MC, God bless you. Thank you so much.
So we fight for the right Republican Party. Vote Donald Trump. USA, land of the free. USA, home of the brave. From the land of the free and the brave. USA.
A lot of those bikers were first responders themselves. They were just terrific. Really nice. Yes, that is another huge battle. Oh my gosh, Mama Earth. Everybody continue to pray for Jessica. Reach out to her judge here in DC and just keep going with the calls about how they didn't follow through with what the judge ordered. Hi, Katie. They didn't follow through with what the judge said. Add that to the list of things to do this week.
Make America great again. Make America great again. Make America great again. Make America great again. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, and my fellow citizens, America's comeback starts right now. From the land of the free and the brave, I love my country, they can't take that away. Against all odds, we made fortune and fame.
We have like a DC beach with umbrellas and everything out front of the jail. I'll go in, and then I went to Arlington to catch the bikers for the first responders. 9/11. So I caught all that. Came back over here. It's been an epic day. Epic. Yeah, we had a really good visit. That's so awesome. I did? Oh, for me or for you? For you? Well, that's fine. Just make sure you let me know. I'm sorry it took so long for you to get this one.
It's okay. It's a little fun gun.
Oh, that's awesome.
As my mama said when I was very young, she told me not to worry, son, one day you'll be someone.
I'll look tomorrow.
Here I am at 21.
All of my packages that I just sent out, don't use the kiosk.
Sorry, mama.
Because if you use the kiosk, you gotta say parcel and not large envelope. So I'm so scared that all of my stuff I just mailed out is gonna come back.
When I got so
It
long,
may either come back, it may go through, it may charge them on that end, or it may come back to me. Just send out again, which is time now. So, yeah, but it's a lesson learned, you know. I got there right after they closed, and I said, is the kiosk okay? She said, yeah. I just didn't know what I was doing.
Ain't nobody who can drink like me. Soon I'll be 24, and the Lord knows that I can't drink no more. I know I should have taken it slow, not the way that my life goes.
Right?
Now I know.
Yeah, they moved. Yeah, you knew that they moved her out, and then they have to quarantine still. But how many days that is, I don't know. How long are they still quarantining? Mama Earth has reached out to.
Well, I had a girl love me the whole damn time, man. I drink my whiskey and she drink mine. Soon my bottle was too much to come to me.
I can't really make sense of what she's trying to say.
Yeah, we sit on the river and we fish all day, and we drive across the country, let the radio
They have to
play.
quarantine,
7
right?
damn years I never saw see.
Not necessarily. Okay.
I'm 23 and there ain't nobody who can drink like me. Soon I'll be 24 and the Lord knows that I can't drink no more. I know I'm taking it
call to action.
But do we know which facility?
Ask her.
Mama Earth, do you know which facility that is? And then I guess we can do a call to action, but we need to know which facility. Watkins, Watkins, Watkins. Jessica Watkins. She's requesting to stay in isolation. Well, yeah, she's got to be scared to death to go into population. Okay. So she's requesting. So Jessica's requesting to stay in isolation. She's at an all-male facility. That's what Mama Earth is telling me.
Hello, everyone. Okay, so I'm back from New York. Woo! I know, yay! I'm so happy to see everybody. It was a really great experience up there with Joe the Fox. Anybody that knows him knows that it was high energy all the way around. America First Warehouse really put on a really good show, and they're going to do a lot of stuff with the recordings that they took. So we look forward to seeing that. And visitation was today, so we got some extras out here, and everybody's in a good vibe. So Miss Katie's going to lead us in prayer.
Yay!
All right, let's get some Jesus.
Yes!
Let's get some Jesus. Amen.
Woo! Here we go.
Okay.
Dear Father, thank you for everything. Tonight we just want to say the prayer that you taught us. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, that will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespass, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and Amen.
Beautiful.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, Miss Nika.
Oh, thank you, Miss Katie. That was lovely. Okay, so I guess I could get off here now, though, because I want to ask a question. I guess I don't have to do it with the microphone in my hand.
Christian soldier, you wear the armor of God now. You wear the armor of God now. Onward, Christian soldier, you wear the armor of God now. You wear the armor of God now. They say to get it off your chest, get on your knees and just confess. Get on your knees and just be blessed. Hit him with these and you'll beat that test. But I'm bad at tests and I like to sin. 16 years old, I was high to begin. 30 years old, I was crying within. Man, why did I always try to fit in? Thinking of things that might come next. Thinking of drinking, drugs, and sex. Thinking about all my regrets. Thinking of these absurd requests of my wife and kids that are on the phone. They've been feeling all alone. They've been waiting day and night for the minute that daddy come rolling home. And I thought I could do it all by myself.
Her Twitter had the email on it.
Thought I could do it from the minute I was in it, but I didn't
that
even
you
know
sent
there was
here.
anybody else
Okay.
that felt the same way just like me.
Wow.
No way, you'll see. JESUS was coming in.
Y'all, prayers for Jessica.
Watching over you through all your darkest days, so I could bring you to the light. Let you know that it was me. My God, you were so far from saved. I remember every time that you cursed my name. That JESUS praise is the name that lets you know that you are saved now. Yes, you are saved now. The breaker of chains is here to stay now. I brought you through that house of pain. I strengthened you through suffering.
We've known that for a while, C4. Everybody should be aware that all the J6ers are on the back of the building now. They moved them so that we can't see them flashing the lights, etc. And they can't see us. But also, too, we heard they're working on some plumbing issues as well. So I don't know.
till you get down upon your knees and ask for me to enter your life. That was when I showed you my light. As long as you keep me and stay, never mislead you, just trust me. Said this armor of God is heavy. Said this armor of God is not heavy. Christian soldier, you wear the armor of God now. You wear the armor of God now. Onward, Christian soldier, you wear the armor of God now. You wear the armor of God now. I got that armor of God on, I'll never take it off. Ephesians 6:11 got me focused on the cross. If it wasn't for the sacrifice, we would all be lost. I will ride with King Jesus because he chose to pay that cost. I will ride.
Retaliation or something waiting for her. So apparently she put out an email to reach her on Twitter. So I think you can't really do anything. Right. So we can't really do anything until we know what it is.
We just don't say anything until
It's crazy.
I wear the armor of God now. I wear the armor of God now.
So, but she is requesting to remain in isolation, which totally sucks too.
Yeah.
So, she's in, I'd have to say she's probably in the most difficult situation.
I agree. I have felt that, from the beginning.
It's very sad.
That I give a damn. Anybody who's offended can get it, we throwing hands. Anybody not trying to make America great again. You a punk, you a clown, better know where I stand. I'm a white boy with the middle fingers in the air, dog. We don't give a fuck. And the white boy's gonna hold me down anywhere, dog. We think that you suck. My patriots, the craziest thing. I'm
Nice,
C4. If you really wanna taste of this, don't safety gift. The same mistake and spray the clip. I pray you miss, cause if you don't, they gon' go wacko. Automatic gun smoke like tobacco. Never hit a lady, but it's pretty hard to tell if you're a girl or a they. Damn, there's these aggos. I ain't never gonna take a knee for the anthem. Smack 'em. I don't give a damn, can't stand them. Gang full of randoms. Stand with a handgun. Run up in your mansion, leave it all abandoned. I was raised to be brave to the grave. United States, we love the country that they be corrupting. Go woke and go broke, or if you ain't obeyed. My people of this country and we're under attack. They ban us, they cancel us for speaking the flag. If you man enough, come stand when I take you and take that.
We were so excited, it was just like, the video speeds things up a little bit, in the woods. But yeah, it speeds up a little bit. But we were so excited, but one of the things that Sherry kept telling me, she kept reiterating how quickly they got there, how quickly they could get out of DC. So I'm like trying to push them out of DC, and she's just like, no, I can't. That was me, yeah. She's the one who kept telling me how quickly they need to leave. And then she's just sort of like, I'm like, no. Yes, oh my gosh, is that a trip? And that man Steve wants to get him on the phone with somebody. I'm like, no, they have to leave. Like, let's go. But that guy, it turned out that he had made the postcards for prisoners. And they had turned it into garland. They like decorated with it. How cool was that? That was pretty cool.
Hello, this is Matt Silva calling again.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, the news today is just absolutely devastating. I just can't believe some of the stuff we're hearing. It's just unbelievably just earth-shaking, even for people here in the gulag to be looking at sentences up to 30 years. None of us can wrap our minds around it. It would have. I just.
Can't rest free.
It's hard. It's hard to think about someone getting 30 years. I don't think even Alexander Solzhenitsyn was in the actual Russian Gulag for 30 years. And here we have people facing 30-year sentences for really petty or minor crimes. I think today is the day that the DOJ has officially jumped the shark in its ability to claim credibility. And this is absolutely ridiculous. No one with a shred of dignity should be working.
They're supposed to be seeking justice, not sentences, right?
Yeah. Apparently, the sentencing guidelines are never really discussed in most cases. So the fact that the government is preoccupied with sentencing guidelines in these cases says a lot. It says that most cases the judges have a little bit more leeway to really knock down those sentences. And here the government's using them to basically try to put in a baseline, just trying to tie the judge's hands so they can't go lower than the guidelines.
Well, fortunately, a lot of judges are varying lower than what the government is asking in a lot of cases. It's not in every case, so I'm not going to say it's across the board, but it is happening in a majority of cases. So
right,
they have that going for them. But
right.
At this
Amen,
point,
Angelina.
if anybody can't see that they're being used as political pawns, I don't know what there is to see. I mean, I don't know what left they need explained to them.
It's I think it's worse than political pawns. It's petty retribution.
Vindictive persecution.
It's absolutely vindictive
oppression.
persecution.
Yes.
Because we're Trump supporters, because we follow Trump.
Yeah.
And they want to go after everybody that supports him.
Oh, weird.
Anybody that stands up for him as a voice, is vocal, and a broad voice of that, and then some. And so, it's unfortunate.
There's no doubt about
But
that.
I've been feeling for a very long time that they're going to go after the Proud Boys way harder than they went after Vogue.
Yeah.
And that's
I
today definitely proved it.
Right. It's almost like the Oath Keepers wasn't meant to. They weren't meant to stand as an example. They were meant as a kind of test case to see how far this could be pushed.
Right.
And now it's being pushed to the maximum. This idea of seditious conspiracy, like internet braggadocio, which is free speech, that now means that you're a threat to the state. Well, I've been to Antifa rallies. I've watched their message boards. It's completely. I mean, Antifa actually talked about overthrowing the United States, and they had a plan for it, and they were trying to enact it, and they wanted to create a giant resistance movement against the government. Those were all things that were going on. That happened, and no one in the DOJ won't even acknowledge that Antifa exists.
Right?
Right?
That's because of who backs them.
And I heard something came out from Comer today, but I'm a little bit shaky on the details, but something along the lines of Joe Biden basically using code names in his deals with Hunter.
Yeah, he was
Alias.
Alias on his email.
Yeah, he was using aliases on his emails to communicate with Hunter and through Hunter with
Yeah. That's really interesting. To that, I really have to say, paging Dumbledore's army. Do you remember them, Dumbledore's army? That group of loser bureaucrats who thought that they were part of some majestic resistance movement in the early days of the Trump administration. And what was their motivation? Well, they thought Trump was, compromised by a foreign country. Where are they now? Where are the people in the Pentagon now who are concerned about that? Where are the people in the DOJ who are concerned?
Because they were already setting it up. That's why.
It's another fact pattern where the inaction reveals
They jumped the megalodon.
a degree of collusion. It can't be anything else. Why would you do that to the Trump administration, where the information was always false, by the way,
Right.
but not do it against the Biden administration, where we have books by Peter Schweitzer and all these people and all this information coming out, the FBI basically covering up the details of Hunter Biden's laptop, the authenticity of it. I shouldn't say the details. It was the authenticity that they were hiding for purely political purposes.
Well, I think that is in turn covering up the details, because they certainly didn't want any of that coming out before the election. They didn't want the fact that Hunter was smoking crack and having shady business dealings with not just Ukraine, but Romania, Uzbekistan, Russia, China. I mean, there was a lot of different players. They didn't want any of that coming out before the election. So, yeah, it wasn't just the authenticity of the laptop that they were hiding. They were hiding all of it. It was a very nefarious and contrived operation.
Yeah, and there's far more evidence to suggest that Joe Biden is compromised, especially because one of the countries he's compromised with is China. And let's talk about that for a second. Why don't everyone take out a pen and paper and write down the words "assassin's mace"? Right? That's a Chinese concept for taking over a country by taking out its leader. Then we can go to elite capture. That's another Chinese concept. That's basically where they buy out or pay off all the heads of all the important institutions that control society. Right? That's something that they do. That's something they've been caught doing. That's something that they're doing now. Okay. So we have assassin's mace, elite capture, and then we have war by any means, which is another thing they've been doing, using economics and political pressure to fight battles that normally would have been fought with tanks and guns. You put all three of those together, wrap it up with their stated intention of taking over or destroying the United States, and then you look at Joe Biden, and you got to tell me, okay, that man, he's completely free of suspicion. Dumbledore's army. Do not care about the prospect that this person is very likely, especially when you look at the decisions he makes and how he's ruining our country. You don't care about the possibility that he might be a Mandarin for the Chinese government? These people are ridiculous. They go on and on about suspected or airy or gauzy rhetorical attacks against the man of Trump. But when you have actual hard evidence staring them in the face, they do nothing. They feel no moral imperative to save their country. People in the Pentagon, the people in the DOJ, people in the FBI, absolutely useless. They have no reason to behave the way that they are.
Well,
So,
there is a reason they behave the way they are. And the reason is because they too are dirty. They too are compromised. They too are doing backroom deals and getting rich off the backs of American people, off of our freedoms and our sovereignty being compromised daily by other countries. They too are dirty. And that's why we have such corruption running rampant, because nobody's willing to stand up and say, hey, this is wrong, because they're afraid that the finger's going to get pointed back to them and their dirty feet.
Zero accountability.
Yeah, and if they don't hold anybody else accountable, then they don't have to be accountable for their actions.
Right. And here we are. We're faced with these people who I don't think in a court of law they could come up with a decent explanation why they treated Trump the way he did, but didn't give Biden any scrutiny.
Ow, my feelings are hurt. Ouch. That's why they did it, because their freaking little sassy little feelings can't take it. They melted because they're all snowflakes, and now the ocean's flooded.
And
Drops of
Americans. Yeah, I don't think that's going to fly.
I hate to tell
I don't think
everybody in
that-
America this, but it's really not illegal to be a jerk. It's not illegal to be a mean guy. You don't have to go to prison for 20 years because you're a asshole. Like, I try to explain this to many people, but it's true. There is no law saying you can't be an asshole. So you may not like that I'm an asshole, but I have every right to be an asshole, because an asshole is what I prefer to be sometimes. Like, whatever. I don't know. It just makes me really, really crazy when it comes to that kind of stuff, because that's really what it boils down to. You say mean things. You hurt my feelings. You weren't politically correct enough for me. Out of here.
Being led by our emotions.
Yeah, being led by your emotions, not being able to use your brain for critical thinking. All those emotions cloud your thoughts. Like, get out of the estrogen. Stop eating soy meat. Like, come on, y'all. It's in your diet.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you guys are subjected to the soy boy diet and the vending machine pantry. So you don't really have much choice here in the county jail, and that is the one perk of going to the BOP is that you get actual food.
Right. Yeah, that's true. That's
you get
true.
to go outside regularly, and you have a gym, and
Yeah. So where I'm at, this is a huge travesty of justice, beyond even what we've been used to. And people are floored. They're shocked. I really think it's time for Americans to sort of get together, start, advocating for these people who are, those of us who are facing really long sentences, like 30-year sentences. I want to go. I want to talk about the reasons, the justifications for these, but I can't because they're not my case, and I don't want to discuss that. But my jaw hits the floor. Several times today, my jaw hit the floor because what I was hearing was just unconscionable. It was
unbelievable.
Just unbelievable.
Have at it, Uncle Deuce. I won't stop
Mark
you. Have at it.
Did a really good piece on that today. I didn't get a chance to listen to it, but I would love to hear exactly what he was saying.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to watch any news or see anything yet today. I've been quite busy, but I'm sure after when we get home, I'll have it queued up on YouTube.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Okay. Well, that's my minute marker. I'm going to sign off here. Sorry about the late call today.
That's
but
terrible
I hope
news, Mama Earth.
everyone has a good Friday night. Stay safe out there, everyone. There's some lunatics running the asylum, and there are some lunatics on the street. So stay safe.
Thank you, too.
Love you. You keep your head up and stay safe.
All right. You guys are great.
You.
You guys are wonderful. My wife loves you.
Aww.
We love her too.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. Take it easy.
You too. Oh my gosh, Mama Earth, that's sad to hear too. Oh my goodness.
Well, I think we have a new nightly caller with Matt.
He's a thinking man.
He is a thinking man. I bet he was a catcher in baseball.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Have at it, Uncle. Have a good time, honey. You need to have fun. I just deleted Danny Wayne. Danny Wayne, if you're in the background, I don't know what happened down here on the corner, but I really don't need you hanging out in the chat. I really don't. Praying for you, praying that you get things straightened out, and I pray that you repent for the hurt that you brought to some people here. God bless you. Take care of yourself. Goodbye. It's floating around in my chat. Danny Wayne. Yeah.
God bless you.
Danny Wayne. Glory B gets indignant sometimes. I was doing so well until I started talking to y'all. I was so proud of myself. I told you I probably shouldn't say much tonight. I'm tired now. Okay, I will repent later on. Oh, I love that. God bless you. Stable had you search Peter Steger and Kyle, and they are in Philly too. Robert hopes to be moved, so I think they will all move. Yeah, it's been a stressful week. It sounds like it, Mama Earth. How could anything be worse than the DC jail? I don't understand. It's crazy. And then we get the pictures of Ryan in the tiny little closet. I mean, this is torture. This is not what we do in the United States of America.
Oh my God.
Only for dollars and
Well, I won't back down.
No, I'll back down.
You can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't
back down.
No, I'll stand my ground. Won't be turned by me, and I'll keep this world from drowning. Gonna stand my ground, and I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, yeah.
No paper, little food, no outside. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I know what's right.
Mama Earth, can you give us the phone number? I mean, do you want us to do they want us to start making the phone calls? Because we don't want to make anything worse for anybody. If the conditions are that bad, would they get a backlash if we wound up making phone calls? This can't be going on. You check with Bill Weekly. Thank you, Glenna.
Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out.
Well, it's of the devil for sure, Angelina. Absolutely. This is all evil. Y'all find out from them if you can, if they want us to call, put a call to action. We don't want to just.
Pick up some of these empties, Lord, as soon as I find where they lay. Tied off them jolly and leaving mines on a long hot summer day. And for every day I'm working on the Illinois River, get a half a day off with pay. Oh, slow folks picking up barges on a long hot summer day. On the Illinois
look for that. Thank you, Mama. God bless We got lots of people here tonight. God bless everybody. The reunion was so good. Get it, Mickey? You are so welcome. Thank you. God bless you. It's Super Mods. I talked to her on the phone today, but she's starting to mend some, but it's taking a while. Prayers for Super. What are we having? Rice with mixed. I heated it up out of the back of my car. That's fine. Yeah. Jericho comes up. He's like, "Can I join you?" Whoever brought that fruit, thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh, Jen and hello, Veronica. Hi, Shelly. God bless you all.
Sometimes the only light when the moon is tucked away. This when I shake bad news throughout me. It's always found me.
What time is your auction? 2 o'clock? Y'all don't forget David's got his auction tomorrow at 2 p.m. Live streamers need lots of help to be out here. This is crazy. Bye. This is all time consuming. So please be sure to That's some superhero stuff right there.
Make us turn
crazy.
It's always moving. It don't stop rolling. Yeah, but who needs that anyway? Under heavy rain, thin line clean through the night, thin line of the lightning strike. Sometimes the only light when the moon is tucked away.
Does that mean you're flirting with me?
I've been selling my soul, working all day.
I love you too.
Overtime hours, bullshit pay, so I can sit out here and waste my life away. Drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like
like me. People like you wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is. Living in the with an whole soul. The rich man knows the rich man, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do. 'Cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end. 'Cause the rich man knows the rich man.
Awesome, Gloria.
Taxes ought not to pay for your bags of bud drown. Young men are putting themselves 6 feet in the ground. 'Cause all this damn country, Lord, it's a damn shame. Wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think. Wanna know what you do. And they don't think you know, but I know that you do. No hen, 'cause the rich men know the rich men.
Hi, Oliver. Hi, puppy. Where are you going? Oliver, where are you going?
I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours.
Oh, he loves you, Sean.
Bullshit pay.
You tell us that it is. The complexities of gender and children won't ever mix when there's school shootings by women whose pronouns are him, him. Not Republican, but keep it 100, they making sense. The most destructive ideologies are coming from the left. I think black, I don't have nothing against the liberals, but the people representing you are communistic criminals. They've been starting World War III, we shipping missiles still. They don't want America great, they want it miserable. You can try to burn down the city, scream at the top of your lungs till you're dizzy. You can cancel everything and everybody in it, but it's not your America. It's not your America. I'm hearing words I never heard in life.
I already
Kids
had
go to
dinner, but
school
thank
to
you
learn.
anyway for the
Never
pizza.
make it back home, they get murdered like. Who's concerned? Not the left or the right. Hope you're ready for the fight. Coming to your front door tonight. The former president got arrested. The current one lost. But are you pregnant? People so weak, feel free to take a knee. And you can't even speak, God forbid you disagree. I don't even know what virtual signaling means. Young men used to fight wars, now they make memes. Divide us up, I'm pretty sure that's the plan. Got a gun in my hand for when shit hits the fan. And how the woman of the year. Till you're dizzy, you can cancel everything and everybody in it, but it's not
Oh, God bless you, Glenna. We're going to get an interview soon.
You can burn
He
the
wants to
flag
get some
and aggressive.
information out.
You can wear a mask and pretend you're progressive. I got my First Amendment, don't forget I got the second. It's not your America. When we leave, the truth is on the news every night. You told us we gotta stop the fighting, but you're the ones who keep the country angry and divided. You told us we're crazier than you, but all of our conspiracy theories are coming
Some for the
true.
way back.
You can try to burn down the city, scream at the top of your lungs till you're dizzy. You can cancel everything and everybody in it, but it's not yours.
Smash burgers are good.
You can burn the flag, get aggressive. You can wear a mask and pretend you're progressive. I got my First Amendment, don't forget I got the second. It's not your America.
Doesn't look like my America.
We're so glad to see so many of you lovely people here tonight, and we would especially like to welcome all the representatives of Illinois' law enforcement community who have chosen to join us here in the Palace Hotel ballroom at this time. We do sincerely hope things that make us all the same. You, me, them, everybody, everybody. You know, if you travel around this country, you'll notice that it ain't all of this and it ain't all of that. We're all equal. Right now, we the people. Now is the time we do no see no evil. It's just blue sky. The wind blows. Where there is affliction, Louis Vuitton. The price is true religion of straight up camouflage. From the hood to the city, way out in the sticks, the whole world only got one country like this. What color are you? Me, I'm red, white, blue. America, throw your hands up. The dream is coming. Say what we like, go anywhere we want. We can love who we want and avoid who we don't. We can pray every day, get mad and fight, raise hell. The underdog will still be alright. When they lose, we still win, pursue happiness in life. Start from the ground and build it up on your own. Another reason to be proud is land my home. What color are you? Me, I'm red, black, blue. America, throw your hands up. The dream is coming true. What color are you? Me, I'm red, black, blue. Everybody put your flag up. 'Cause this is your land too. Big fields, wheat, corn, Kentucky hills, Detroit meals,
God bless you,
backyard
Shauna.
moonshine
It was a
steel.
blessing
People
to be
of
here.
every shade, they hustle to get the bills paid. Long days working, family first for certain, but you can have it worse. The soldiers get sent at first, then they come home hurting, the rolling deep in a hearse, and they did it for you because that's what you're worth. So don't forget
It was a blessing. Thank you, Shauna.
what color are you? Me, I'm red, white, blue. America, throw your hands up. The dream is coming true. What color are you? Me, I'm red, white, blue. Everybody put your flag up. 'Cause this is your land too. What color are you? Me, I'm red, white, blue. America, throw your hands up. The dream is coming true. Red, what color are you? Me, I'm red, white, blue. Everybody put your flag up. 'Cause this is your land too. This is the home of the brave. No more because we're busy being led on. All the facts we can't control what we see. Stuck between tomorrow and next week. But it's proper a mess, that's what's best for me. But I understand all the problems that we can't let be. It's why they fight every fall in the land of the free. Man, I'm sick of all the anger, the hate, the danger. The things we seem to think we think are really not that major. There's problems in the world that we don't hardly understand. Yet we bitch about, I'm talking about we got the master plan. Man, the problem is we don't really even love each other. We don't step up and make a stand. We gon' stay on our ass, man. I can't turn on the news without a poisonous agenda. I don't trust the politicians much as I don't trust the system. Man, I used to think the country meant that united we stand. Hatred, and I'm proud as hell. I'm a country boy and I know it well. Round here we grind our ass off. We say shit with our mask off. If it don't sound right, then we're down to fight. 'Cause we never been one to be passed off. This is the home of the brave. But there's so many people full of greed. No more because we're busy being led on. All the facts we can't control what we see. Stuck between tomorrow and next week. But it's proper a mess, that's what's best for me. But I understand all the problems that we can't let be. It's why they fight every fall in the land of the free. I broke bikes, I got scars, I've had fights, a whole lot of problems from my point of view. I'm trying to think positive, living my life, but the world keeps on promising struggle and strife. It's the home of the brave, but the what we see. I'm stuck between tomorrow and next week, but it's right where I'm at, that's what's best for me. But as it stands, all the problems that we can't let be. It's why divided we fall in the land of the free.
Ashley Babbitt, Roseanne Boylan, Kevin Greason, Benjamin Phillips, and on the next day, Officer Brian Sicknick. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
For those detained, Justin Adams, Howard Adams, John Andrews, Tommy Allen, Kenneth Armstrong, Neil Ashcroft, Daniel Ball, Thomas Ballard, Logan Barnhart, Pauline Bauer, Roger Bow, Luke Bender, Joe Biggs, Aiden Billiard, Joshua Black, Matthew Bledsoe, Kenneth Bonowitz, Brandon Bradshaw, Nicholas Brokoff, Larry Brock, Jeffrey Brown, Jeremy Brown, Mark Brew, Alan Byerly, Daniel Caldwell, Stephen Capuccio, Matthew Caspel, William Cressman, Eric Christie, Josiah Colt, Nolan Cook, Mason Corson, Eric Kramer, Nicholas DiCarlo, Matt DeSilva, Nathan DeGrave, David Dempsey, Lucas Denny, Robert Dennis, Timothy DeJarden, Michael Dickinson, Charles Donahoe, Israel Easterday, Michael Eckerman, James Elliott, Daniel E., Robert Fairchild, Brandon Fellows, Kyle Fitzsimmons, Mitchell Gardner, Robert Gieswein, Vincent Gillespie, Daniel Goodwin, John Gordon, James Grant, Matthew Green, Timothy Hale, Thomas Hammer, Kenneth Harrelson, Richard Harris, Joshua Haynes, Donald Hazard, Albuquerque Head, Andrew Hernandez, Joshua Hernandez, Eric Herrera, Joshua Hughes, Jared Hughes, Brian Jackson, Shane Jenkins, Douglas Jensen, Justin Jersey, Daryl Johnson, David Judd, David Kaufman, Julian Qatar, Matthew Kroll, Nicholas Langren, Josh Lawler, Marcus Malley, Christian Manley, Cody Matisse, James Malt, Christopher Maurer, Mark Mazza, Ronald Maccabee, Patrick McCoffey, James McGrew, David McCoffel, Sean McHugh, Jeffrey McKellop, Kelly Meggs, Jonathan Mellis, Rodney Millstreet, Adam Miller, Garrett Miller, Matthew Miller, Jordan Mink, Robert Menuda, Catherine Morrison, Robert Morris, Christopher Moynihan, Jonathan Munifo, John Nassif, Marshall Neef, Daryl Neely, Gregory Nix, Ethan Nordine, Nicholas Ox, Jason Owens, Joseph Padilla, Robert Palmer, Michael Perkins, Dominic Pizzola, Michael Pomeroy, Mark Ponder, Sean Price, Christine Priola, Joshua Pruitt, Mahala Pryor, Anthony Puma, Chris Quaglin, Barry Ramey, Guy Reffitt, Zach Reel, William Reed, Stuart Rhodes, Howard Richardson, Thomas Robertson, James Robinson, Michael Roche, Daniel Rodriguez, Greg Rubenacker, Jeffrey Sable, Ryan Samsel, Robert Sanford, Ronald Sandlin, Salvador Sandoval, Deborah Sandoval, Troy Sargent, Peter Schwartz, Christian Secor, Hunter Seafried, Grayson Sherrill, Jeffrey Show, Jeffrey Sills, Glenn Simon, Bernard Sir, Charles Smith, Tommy Smith, Hatchet Speed, Peter Stager, Shelley Stallings, Davin Steiner, Tristan Stevens, John Strand, Andrew Taki, Enrique Tario, George Tenney, Devlin Thompson, Destin Thompson, Hector Vargas, Jessica Watkins, William Watson, Matthew Webler, Thomas Webster, Jack Whitten, Anthony Williams, Riley Williams, Duke Wilson, Ricky Wilden, John Wright, Kyle Young, and Philip Young. And those we've lost to suicide, Christopher Georgia, Matthew Perna, and Mark Unks, rest in peace. And say her name. Ashley Babbitt. Ashley Babbitt. Ashley Babbitt. Ashley Babbitt.
Yeah, something when they repeat the same thing like 3 times, it does something to your channel. So they just kept saying that same thing over and over again. So I just got rid of them. They were trying to change an algorithm or something. I don't know what.
We know Ashley Babbitt was a victim. I'm screaming USA, free the real jam fixers. She's a patriot who was let down by the system. I'm screaming for the fallen, so nobody will forget them. Air Force veterans, wrapped in a Trump flag. It's Trump 24. You know we about to run it back. Nothing will stop us. We about to get it right. They can try and try.
I'm losing my We're getting better reception up this way though, but it's still patchy.
Shout out Mickey, we could never feel your pain, but just know your daughter's life won't be taken in vain. Shout out Sarah McAfee, yeah, I'm sending you straight. I hope they let your husband out of that prison today. Ashley served in Afghanistan, she served in Iraq, and she died for her country from a senseless attack. Yeah, we waiting for justice, cause Ashley was innocent. Mainstream won't cover it, they all just too ignorant. If a white girl shot a black man, they would say that's different, but the story didn't fit the agenda they pitching. Rest in peace, Ashley Babbitt, we feeling your energy. Say her name, Ashley Babbitt, this song's for your memory. Rest in peace, Ashley Babbitt, 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 say her name, 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 Ashley Babbitt.
Hopefully he's eating one of his favorite meals right now. That was the plan.
But I think it's
underwater. Been down at the bottom so long we can breathe underwater. Town never had them cold shivers, had a silver spoon, always warm in the winter. Driver, fancy car never had to kill a standard. No, bloody hands never really had a backbone. Never been too deep down the back road. Never showed no respect to a flagpole. Come on, city boy, just another punk asshole. Me and mine, we gon' make it through them dark days. So take your ass on back. Deep in where them hungry ass sharks stay, we go hard all day. Been here, done that, that's a given. Out back, guns out, country living. If you doubt that, find out, come and get it. We ain't going nowhere, but I'm about to go swimming. These days my guns stay loaded, my family's a little more close. Sometimes we're barely floating, so please don't rock this boat. But if we tip on over, we won't wash to the shore or sink down to the bottom. 'Cause we've been here before, we can breathe underwater. So tell them to bring it on.
Won't you take me back to the old days? Just horses and a wagon, shotgun shells and wishing wells, and you could hear them pistols blasting. Better give them hell, but live to tell. Let's write another chapter. We just want our country back, and we gon' get real cold steel under cold skies. A rebel soul from the old times, like Jesse James and those guys. I'm watching you with both eyes. I ain't telling no lies. If you wanna come and get it back, y'all can hate it or you can love it, but I promise we ain't budging. If them boys looking scared, someone probably told them we coming, so y'all better get to running, but don't head for them hills. That's where the hell we live. Around here we keep it real, boy.
These days my guns stay loaded, my family's a little more close.
It's like it chops up worse at night.
We won't wash to the shore or sink down to the bottom. 'Cause we've been here before, we can breathe underwater. Been down at the bottom so long, we can breathe underwater. So tell them to bring it on, we can breathe underwater. Been down at the bottom so long, we can breathe underwater. So tell them to bring it on.
When there's nothing left but the fire in my chest and the air that fills my lungs, I'll hold my tears and trade my years for a glimpse at kingdom come. On the other side of misery, there's a world we long to see. The strife we share will take us there to relief and sovereignty. Oh my God, we'll have our home again. By God, we'll have our home. By blood or sweat, we'll get there yet. By God, we'll have our home. In our own towns, we're foreigners now. Our names are spat and cursed. The headline smack of another attack, not the last and not the worst. Oh, my fathers, they look down on me. I was to see their noble sons driven down beneath a coward's heel. Oh, my God, we'll have our home again. By God, we'll have our home. By blood or sweat, we'll get there yet. By God, we'll have our home. The road is dark, the way is lost. My eyes, they strain to see. I struggle forth to find a friend to light the way for me. Oh, brothers, can you hear my voice, or am I all alone? Oh, my God, we'll have our home again. By God, we'll have our home. By blood or sweat, we'll get there.
Yes, she is.
Too stupid with curriculums at school, and if the classroom doesn't do the trick, we'll make you watch the news. Pick your team, right or left, take the red pill or the blue. You can vote, but even if you win, still everyone will lose. Don't forget to buy designer because Gucci makes you cool. We prioritize material belongings over truth.
Get a job that you can stand so you can buy some cans of food. Go overseas and die for freedom, there's some oil we can use. Our democracy exists so that you think that you can choose, but our algorithms make you do what we want you to do. What's the problem? Your depressed society has you confused. We got medication for you that you'll probably abuse. Go get married to a lady who also don't have a clue, and pump out a few babies that are just the same as you.
Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, I hate you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, I hate you all. Here inside the system, violence, that's okay. We'll encourage self-destruction through the music that you play. We divided out of men by trying politics and race, and honestly, it's working awesome, so for you, we'll do the same. Never teaching you to love yourself, inject you full of hate, objectify your sexuality, then blame you for the rape, and weaponize the differences that make our men and women great. And just to screw with you, erase the genders.
Everyone's the same. We'll empower you with rights to vote and fight for equal pay, then have the men turn into women and you'll fight for them again. But you thought you had it figured out, but everything has changed. Welcome to the system, bitch. Please enjoy your stay. Here's a Bible and a bottle of the cheapest booze. Settle down, fulfill your duty, procreate, and make a couple babies who will also do the same.
Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the world, everybody. I'ma paint you black and white. I'ma make you hate each other so that everyone will fight. I'ma give you our religion, let the righteous find the light. But I will also give you science to oppose the word of Christ. And I'ma give you borders, they're imaginary lines. If you cross them, go to war and win when everybody dies. And I'ma give you money that you'll value more than life, and let the 1% have everything while you fight to survive. And then I'll give you politics, I'll call it left and right. And while you divide... Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong.
Shut your mouth, get in line, just behave or pay the fine. Backbone and taking out your spine. They want you weak, don't speak, don't question, don't think. Keep staring at your smartphone, get dumber every week. Now give up your freedom and shush. Oh Jesus, what happened to us? Leave the church, kill your faith, judge the skin and line the hate. Make yourself the enemy for everything, apologize for you. Now give the TV all of your trust. Oh Jesus, what happened to us? Mark, Jack, Bill, Joe, they'll tell you what you need to know. They'll give you your permissions and tell you where to go. Lights, camera, action, edit. We're so pathetic. You believe it cause you watched it. You believe it cause they said it. Now everybody's... Taking out your spine, they want you weak. Don't speak, don't question, don't think. get dumber every week. Don't nobody put up a fuss. Oh Jesus, what happened to us?
I'm not sure, Uncle. I think Matt was kind of saying they were a little down about it.
Oh Jesus.
Then I looked over Jordan, and what did I? Oh, there was a band of angels a coming after me, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Well, I'm sometimes up and I'm sometimes down, coming for to carry me. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Well, now if you get there before I do, coming for to carry me home. Tell all my friends that I'm a-coming too, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Well, now they're coming for to carry me home.
So they were asking me why not so many calls tonight. But I wonder if after visitation.
Jesus, for the cleansing power, are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you fully trusting in His grace this hour? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb?
Maybe y'all missed that earlier because I missed it too.
In the blood,
that's insane.
In the soul cleansing blood of the Lamb. Are your garments spotless
under white as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb?
Are you walking daily by the Savior's side? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Do you rest in the crucified? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you in the soul cleansing blood of the Lamb? Are your garments spotless, olive white as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb?
I guess. We're not all of us. Some of us lost our minds years ago.
cleansing blood off
Let's have that play in the
them.
background.
Are your garments spotless? Are they white as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb?
Asking Island when the horses run. It's an amazing beach that we were on. You know, and on certain days.
I could stay overnight.
When the trumpet of the Lord shall sound and time shall be no more, and the morning breaks eternal bright and fair. When the Savior shall gather over on the other shore, and the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder. When the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. On that bright and cloudless morning, when the dead in Christ shall rise, and the glory of his resurrection share, when his chosen ones shall gather to their home beyond the skies, and the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder. When the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. Called up yonder, I'll be there. I'll be there.
As I went down in the river, starry crown, good Lord, show me the way. Oh, sisters, let's go down, come on down. Oh, sisters, let's go down in the river to pray. As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way. As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way. Shall go down in the river to pray. As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good. Come on, mothers, let's go down in the river to pray. As I went down in the river to pray.
Hey there, you guys out there in Freedom Corner Land. Jeff and Mr. Monofo here. Hello, everyone. Well, my day's been busy. I've been to court, actually, and as anticipated and as planned, I stipulated trial. I'm guilty of 3 charges, and the other 11 have been dropped. So we are moving forward, one more day closer to home. And how about you guys?
There's some stuff that happened today, but I don't really want to discuss it because it's like a continuing court issue that I don't want to get anybody in trouble.
They said it was considered starting a riot.
All right, so put up the headset and getting ready. So hold on and buckle up. All right. La 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 la. 3, 2, 1. Oh, say, can you sing by the dawn's early light? So proud to Christ and Christ's star, through the perilous fight. Oh, the red must be won, where so gallantly streaming, where the rockets fell, of good streaming men, came from the night, and back was still. Oh, sing us thy songs, o'er the land of the free, and the home of the
Or be practicing the border run.
Jonathan Nellis wants to say a couple words.
Alrighty.
Hey.
What's up, John?
Everybody can hear me.
Yeah, everybody can
how's
hear
it
you.
going, Tommy?
Going good, going good. What's up?
Hey, I just want to let Mickey Cash, Stephen Zabisky, and Heather Young. Yeah, I love you guys. I don't know if Jen and
Yeah, I'm gonna bring them to the mic.
Cash are still out there.
I'm gonna bring them to the mic right now. 1 second.
Jeff Sable, it's Mickey Cash, even though I haven't written you a letter yet. I'm so bad. So put me on that list, Jeff, because I want to meet others, please.
Yes,
I mean,
ma'am.
I'm sorry, I keep calling you Jeff John.
Yeah, we love you. We love you.
I love
for supporting us and helping us out because you really have had such a big impact. And the guys in here love you, and I know that.
And I want to say to Mickey that when I came back from court, Eric said that he had a wonderful visit. He said you and him just hit it off to the point where he was like, she's magical. She's a unicorn, an actual unicorn.
Oh my God, I love both those boys. Now they're my sons. So now they're
Mr. Wonderful has something.
Yes, I definitely want to shout out to Miss Young for visiting today. It was so great to meet her, and all the things she does for us too. It's just unbelievable that she's always there, even from just a listening ear, to help me navigate this crazy system. So thanks, and a special shout out to you, Miss Heather.
Okay, so Mr. What do we got for news? We got 5 minutes. What do we got?
Okay, so I haven't read all the way through the story, so I don't have the details, but Matt Gaetz did file the paperwork to censor, I can never say her last name, but Donald Trump's January 6th judge. Some of you guys as judges.
Okay.
So Matt Gaetz has filed paperwork to censor that judge.
Justin, that's it. Justin. I know the name, but all right, go ahead. What else you got?
I've been looking. There's not a lot of news. Everybody keeps going over the Donald Trump indictment, things like that. Everybody was real upset. The buzz has been about Enrique Tarrio today, the ridiculousness of 33 years that they tried to give him. And hope so. I don't know. Democrats is what I feel.
I personally don't have any answer to that one because, if you go one way, it doesn't look like a conspiracy theory. And go ahead.
I did hear a theory about that where someone was saying that the military is going to take over that burnt land and they're getting ready for the war with China in 26. There, so I don't know really.
Yeah, I don't know about that. The thing is, just, having lived there, like I said, if you go north there to Hana side, which is the north side, and you go west of that, you're in a building thing. There's tons of open land up there. Absolute tons of open land. I don't know why you would vaporize the city, not to mention kill people. I hear you, but
to release the water to fight the fires over some kind of social justice nonsense. But I'm thinking there's an ocean surrounds this island. They couldn't get water from the ocean and throw it on the.
What's called a pump? Any kind of pump will work.
And also, Jeff, I had somebody just told me, but I had seen this also that cops were leaving, more stuff is going to come out as time goes on. I kind of feel like the whole power line story is part of a limited hangout where like something really horrible happens and they find some moron to blame it on.
One of the rumors I heard in here, again, telling you all the rumors you're hearing here, is we heard something about vans showing up that were throwing accelerants around. Again, that's a rumor. The other rumor I heard was that the vans weren't for that the vans were caught in the fire and there's nothing left. So we can't mark them as missing, we'll mark them as deceased, even though they're now in the sex trade. Again, we hear all kinds of rumors in here, so that's one of the things we heard.
I didn't hear that per se, but I did hear a report that they have fuel in it. I don't know.
Were you talking Lahaina?
Somewhere in Maui.
Don't know. In Dock. I don't know. Again, we hear different rumors, so I'm throwing stuff out at you to see if anything sticks. Does that ring any bells?
I haven't heard that one yet. I'll be honest with you, I guess it's summer. Of course, the pugnant arguing about this and that. So it's been like that the last week or so. So I've been looking. There was, but the DOJ and Merrick Garland have both been subpoenaed by. I don't think it's about the cell phone tower stuff. It's about something else. I'll have to get back with you. But I saw that happen today, late this evening.
Okay, and then one of the other things that I heard was about Michael Lindell at the event, that there's something that he has either created or has purchased or is plans to use or wants people to use. It was one of the come-aways from the second day of this event. I don't know if you guys heard anything about these events, what it was about.
I did watch a little bit of that.
You have 1 minute.
Mr. Monaco, you got any closing words of wisdom? God bless you guys. Thank you. We love you, and you're on our hearts and minds. All right. We'll have a couple beers, feet on the couch, and call it a night. And for you guys out there, thank you for all you do. Everybody and anybody listening, get involved. The pen is mightier than the sword. Contact your Congress people. Tell them you support them and what they are doing in order to bring the truth to the American people.
They came to unlock her pen. Need your help.
It was the unicorn. Isn't that great? I'm just like,
It's already pulled up.
she'll give you the evil. I was like,
I know, but then she read that because I saw her last week. And I was really liking it.
yeah, when in Missouri, I was like, that's fun.
And back to
That's a lot of fun.
Cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. Next to you and defend her still today. Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. And New York too will is pride in every American heart. I who gave that right to me, and I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the
Good night, good night, good night, good night. Safe travels to everybody that came. Yes, I'm so happy y'all came. Yes, we love Friday nights because we get everybody in that's visiting, and it's great. It's just a really great fellowship. All right, see you guys tomorrow night. Love y'all.
Love you. Nice, great Patriots. Love y'all. We love us some Jen and Mickey. And that many times. I feel so blessed. I love you. I wish y'all could come down more often. Guys, we just love it when everyone comes down here. We just wish it could happen more often, but life is crazy and we know that. Oh my gosh, my special girls. Mickey, you're the guy. Oh. What a great day. All right, what a great day. Oh my goodness, yes. Good night, Lily.
Thank you.
Need help? No. This is I got my system. We're good.
I would donate that, but my mother would.
Get off, David. As long as I'm not carrying David too, I'm good. My bratty little brother's back.
We missed you.
I missed you. If y'all haven't seen the Joe the Boxer stuff that David and Joe the Boxer did, that is hysterical.
Yeah, we had a good time.
It was like laughing.
It was a good time.
Who came up with that, Joe? He's a nut.
He's very, very
animated.
Yeah, animated, and he has a wild imagination.
Yes, he does. Well, when he took y'all on the tour of the warehouse, I caught a lot of that. That was some psychedelic stuff.
I got you half full. I see what you're saying there.
I have a funny feeling he parties like, or he used to party like I used to party.
Right. Yeah, I imagine.
Pretty wild.
He's a really good guy, though.
Those Hampton guys out there in Long Island and stuff, I partied with a lot of them. They were a lot of fun.
They asked me, like, when's the last time your truck had been serviced? I'm like, well, it needs an oil change. They're like, all right, we'll get it.
Aww.
So they took it over and put an oil change on it.
Nice.
Yeah, they're really good people.
That's really good. We both got an oil change this week. I had a free one.
Nice.
For when I first bought the car. It was the least they could do for me, I'm telling you.
Good people. Good people.
Yeah, they are. That's fun. I love, like, y'all walk into this warehouse and just for no reason he's got to do his rock and roll profile thing with the flag.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, his Elvis thing. I just laugh. Oh my gosh.
Weapon of choice.
His weapon of choice. Sweet. Yeah, it looked like y'all had a good time. I'm glad. I'm glad you got to go for the whole time too. And did Jeffrey have a good time? And
yeah.
Brooke?
Yeah, they did.
I'm so glad. Brooke said she was having a good time. Nice. Today was a great day. It was a long day. Bart, I think, got to have a dinner he's been looking forward to like crazy, and he's all settled in, safe and sound in an undisclosed location. Yeah. And we're just praying for his great start. It was a good day.
Right. Yes, it was.
All right, love you, David. Good luck tomorrow in the auction.
Yeah, thank you.
And I'll check the P.O. box tomorrow morning.
Appreciate it.
Okay. When are you going to need that?
It doesn't really matter.
Oh, okay.
It's just for me to keep.
Oh, okay, good. Okay. Sweet. All right, safe travels for you and Sean. I know Joe Box is the trip. He is a trip. This is where I cooked my soup. Steve pulls up and he's like, can I have dinner with you? Or can I join you for dinner? I was like, come on. That was funny. He had already eaten his dinner though. Oh. Mickey, she just kissed me like a mama kisses her baby. I'm just like, that made me feel so sweet. That made me cry. Absolutely. Absolutely. They are sweet girls. Sweet, sweet girls. Oh my gosh, I left my makeup mirror on. What? Let's hope the car starts. Oh my gosh. Oh. This car will start. Yes, it will. All right. Boy, I really could use some water. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna get a cup of water out of the back really quick. I just carry like gallons of water in the cooler, and then my hot water bottle has cups on top of it, so I can just fill up some water and it doesn't waste. And I get those gallons refilled at the water place, so I don't add to too much plastic out there in the world. Oceans. If I can find it. No doubt I love this land. Sing it, David. What did I do with my water bottle?
What's your water bottle?
I have my cup on it so I can drink some water. I'm not sure. What does it say?
Blueberry.
No. Chocolate chips is much better. Oh no, what did I do with my water bottle? Hey David, before you leave out, let me start my car. I left my stupid makeup mirror open with the light on. You know how you have the mirror under your shade? I left it on with the light on, like a fool. Oh, whoops! Oh my God! Sorry, Bumbles. You think?
She dropped you.
I dropped my Bumbles. Sorry, Gloria.
Yeah, I'll stay and make sure.
Okay, awesome. Oh my gosh, I did it again. I'm trying to give the Bumbles a concussion. That's not funny. No, I'm sorry. You guys, it's been a long day. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, let's try this again. I found my bottle, my water bottle. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, cold water out of the cooler. This is going to be so delicious. Oh, that was good. Good night, Sean. Oh, that's so much better. You gotta hydrate. Oh, I'm glad you got some snacks. You guys all set? Yep. All right, love you. Thank you so much, Yvette. Oh my goodness. Now we have a good signal. Bumbling the Bumbles. Sorry, Catlin. Poor Gloria, she already doesn't feel good. Twice. I know, right? Oh, good, the car started right up. Oh, goodness. Oh, this is hysterical. Something's caught. Oh, it's my purse. Oh, it's time to go home. There it is. White crayons. Yay, Uncle Deuce has white crayons. No writing on the seats. Oh, let's get some AC. All right, here we go. Thank you so much, y'all. What a lovely day. Good night, Jericho. Good night, Sean. Good night, David. strap on your helmet and your bubble wrap. I haven't seen Wyoming girl in here in a while. I hope she's doing well. So I will not eat Uncle Deuce's white crayons, I can tell you. I just ate fruit. Oh my gosh, Jen and Mickey brought down fruit. I had some cantaloupe and some honeydew and a couple of strawberries. Oh my gosh, I feel like a new woman. I can't buy that stuff, so that was a real treat. They are sweet, sweet cows. Oh, that was nice. What an interesting day. My goodness. My goodness. Yes, oh my gosh, it was good. Tomorrow I might buy an orange or a tangerine or something to eat. That'd be good. Probably could use some vitamin C. I did good today about hydrating, but I drank one more cup of coffee than I normally drink, which is not good. But overall, it wasn't too bad. I really enjoyed heating up my soup, tailgating it. That was fun. I put a little short of my soup. Uncle only writes on the floor and the walls and the ceiling with the non-white crayons. But the white crayons, they get the seeds, right? Oh my gosh, you all are amazing. Thank you so much for all you do. God bless my mods. They are just the most outstanding mods. I'm so blessed. Thank you for all who contribute, because boy do we need it. It's a lot, but it's good. All the stuff that we all get done together, it's a lot that needs to get done, but it's good. We're doing it. Your favorite is clear. You know, all the clear crayons you want. Uncle, you're sounding like your old self. It's good, it's good. Love you too. Oh my gosh, thank you, Goofy for Jesus, thank you. I'm very emotional right now. Orange crayons are awesome for carbs. I better lay off the orange crayons then. Yeah, I feel very emotional. This was a high velocity day. God bless Bart. That was really just, he gives, to any single women out there too, he gives really, really nice big bear hugs. God bless him. You just colored your hair purple. Purple crayons I had to collect and eat for that. Goofy for Jesus is right in on it. That's where all the purple crayons went. We got the goofiest box of crayons right here in the Bumble Bus. You're known for your hugs and your back scratches. Aww, nice. Those are two great things to be known for. Keto. I know, I need to go keto. I want to eat the way God intended me to eat. I feel so much better when I do that. It's not easy to do. Not at first, anyway. Oh my gosh, Nina, wasn't that amazing? We were, Sherry and Bart and myself, we were all so giddy. Steve was too, quite frankly. And I don't know him well, but he's come down to the corner a couple times. And he's like, can I come with y'all? When Sherry got the call from Bart to go around to the other side of the jail where the front entrance is, where they come out when they're being released. And Sherry's like, sure, come on. And he walks with a cane, and he said he hasn't walked that fast in years to keep up with us to go and see Bart. Oh my gosh, that was pretty awesome. That was a pretty amazing experience. And it was oh my gosh, Bart and I wound up crying together. I didn't mean to. I made us both cry. Yeah, she is a badass. Especially sitting on the edge of that waterfall. She was in the waterfall on a rock that protruded from the waterfall. I'm just not that agile anymore. I don't think I would have done it anyway. I might have on a dare when I was younger. Not now. She is a badass. It was super special. All of it. And she did let me know that he is settled, and that's great news for the night. He's got a lot he's got to work on, or pull together, or whatever you want to call it. God bless you, Two Finger Typer. You have a blessed evening as well. And I will check the P.O. box for Dave tomorrow. You got here late. Was that early in the stream? I'm also known for pulling my car over to run through the city sprinklers. That's funny. I'll have to try that one sometime. As long as they don't put any pesticides in it. Gotta watch for pesticides. It's a earlier video today. Oh my gosh, I just totally slowed down because I had to scratch my foot. I got bit by a bug. Did y'all see that? I'm on Highway 50 and I've got to slow down because I've got to stop and scratch my foot. Oh no. Oh my gosh, my feet have so many bug bites on them. It's unreal. From that corner. Those mosquitoes on that corner are so bad. And there's also little ants too that'll crawl on your foot and bite you. No, you didn't do that, Uncle. I did it. Yep, it's a video, Goofy, from when Bart Shively was released earlier today. Sherry and I went down to DC and camped out with Sherry. We set up what we called the DC jail beach out in front there on the sidewalk. Had our little beach area with our umbrellas, chairs, coffee, footrests. And we watched TV on our phones and looked up political things on our phones. Oh my gosh, the air is blowing right at my face. Goodness. Bring Bart a hug squad. We were the hug squad. It was kept low-key because the most important thing was to keep him safe and get him out of town. And I didn't go live. I did a video instead of going live because we did not want to attract the opposition. Whatever you want to call them, the goon squad. Yeah, lots of hugs. heart too. God bless you. This is why we bring it to everybody too, though, because not everybody can be here, and we totally understand that. That's why I live stream, try to reach more people. Share it out, y'all. Please share it out. The more people that see that, the better. And then when he and I do finally get together for the interview, it'll probably be on streaming. We just want to reach as many people as we can with this. It's the only way people can put. Nobody's able to put a face of reality to this. They think that it's some incident with all these details that are incorrect. They were lies, and so the only way that we can bring them the truth and put a real face to it, a real truth to it, so that people can piece together the real story is by doing this. We got to share it out. We love our live stream. I do feel like I've got this wonderful chat. It's so copacetic. But if I don't grow this channel, that means I'm not reaching enough people. And we've got to reach more people. It's our duty. We need to bring more believers, more Christians, more God-fearing people, more people who need encouragement and support in these crazy times, and reminders that God is bigger than all this. We need more people in here, because there's a whole lot of people out there that don't have what we have. The support and the encouragement and the knowledge of the truth. God's opened our eyes. We need to help bring more people to God so that He can open their eyes too. Hope plus love equals change. Amen. Yeah, I don't feel like if we can get things back to legitimate, like real truth and legitimacy in our country, then there's no way these guys are going to serve these kinds of sentences. No way. I don't know, anyone who's following the Biden. Oh my gosh, that bump, it sends me to the ceiling every single time. Oh my gosh, why can I not remember to get out of this lane when I'm coming up on that? I mean, Gloria, right? It's looking that way, isn't it? I don't think any one person should have any final say in this country. We the people, we get the final say. I know, I love my chat family too. We are the Patriot family, you bet. According to the fake day, yes. And according to the agenda that they have as well. This is all working towards a much bigger scheme. C.S. Lewis, this is home. Aww. Nice. I know, it's so comfortable. The ride home for all of us is so comfortable, isn't it? When we get to just relax and chit chat and knock around the stuff that's going on. Amen. It is blowing up in their face. They're getting desperate. In my opinion, I think it's blowing up in their face. And then you have somebody like Fannie Willis come into the picture, and it's like, you think we can't see what you're doing? Like, how stupid do you think we are? They must have paid her a lot of money to throw her career under the bus. That woman in Georgia, oh my gosh. We gotta support Senator Moore. Get her impeached, get her the hell out of her field. She's a nut. A complete lunatic. Ooh, we got fireworks, y'all, look. game. They have a big softball field in Bowie, and they do fireworks after every one of them. See if you can see them over the trees here. Might be over. You guys, sometimes I get really tickled with myself, as you all know, and I put a caption on it on my Facebook, and then I shared it out, and it was, "What you talking about, Willis?" I can't remember now what else I said. Something about the fanny. Poor Senator Moore and getting the fanny out and impeaching the fanny. That's what it was. Something like that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I love that jumping the. He said jumping the shark, and you said jumping the megalodon. I thought that was pretty good. I think Fanny got used because she's not a VP. I think she just destroyed her career, is what I think. I hope they paid her well enough to be destroying her career, because that was a stupid move. They're the ones that are still trying to bail out the sinking ship that's already filled to the brim with water. Uncle Deuce is talking about the screw tape letters. Good night, Yvette. God bless you. C.S. Lewis had some very, very interesting writings, didn't he? One of my favorites growing up was The Trumpeter Swan. And then Dad used to read to us the Lion, the Book, and the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Got us started on all of those books. That Biden whispers on his way down. Oh my goodness. A book for fun in a long time. I think once you get glasses, it just becomes such a pain in the neck to read because you can't ever see anything with glasses. These glasses are crazy. So I read my Bible every day. Most every day. I miss a couple times a week now, which I don't like that. After finishing the whole Bible from front to back, and then I was lost for a couple of days, and God said, "Did you read all the Psalms?" I don't think you did. You know, in my own voice, of course. And so I've been reading the Psalms. Next thing you know, they're going to be quoting Monty Python. We've already been there and done that, haven't we? Oh my goodness. I'm not as intellectual as you guys, but I'm somewhere in there. Good night, Gloria. I pray you have a great night. Thank you so much for today. It was a wild ride. Oh no. That's awesome. Katie was walking by my chair last night, and it was so hot, and I was fanning myself with my fan, and she gently took the fan from me and then fanned me herself for a second and just smiled. She's like, said something, glory be, and then handed the fan back to me and then walked on. I thought that was the sweetest thing, and it made me think of Jesus washing his disciples' feet. It was just a very kind act. It was very sweet. For Jesus, that is hysterical. You are so silly. So I'm going to hop off of here. Oh, sorry, I had the windows down. Thank you so much for being here with me today. It meant so much. It was just an awesome day. You're tons of fun. Free gas, they can pull my... Oh, no. 1 minute you're talking about the Bible and Jesus. Goodness gracious. All right, everybody pray for Goofy for Jesus. Uncle, I don't know. I'm not sure. I think Goofy for Jesus started it this time. I love y'all so much. God bless you. And we will see y'all tomorrow. This was a big day. I'm going to sleep in tomorrow, I think. Only because I probably will just be sleeping. Much love. Thank you so much. Answer to every problem we have in God's Word. I know. Isn't it amazing, Nina? I really had to stop myself from getting resentful that all the answers were right there the whole time and nobody told me. So I love y'all. And on that note, glory be to God. God bless y'all.